Today I am going to cook drumsticks and potatoes in a mustard sauce. This is also a Bengali dish, but I will not claim that this is the traditional way of making it. What I have done is I have chopped the drumsticks into these pieces, and if you see, I have peeled them also, and they have been lightly fried, sauteed actually in mustard oil. And I've also chopped the potatoes like this lengthwise. I'll be adding a bit of tomato for the tang, and here's the mustard paste. If you would like to know the quantity of the ingredients, I'm using 4 drumsticks and about 3 or 4 potatoes, 2.5 teaspoon of mustard paste, and and a very small piece of tomato. If you've been following me, you'll know that I do not use green chilies, but I'm making an exception for this dish. But if you see, I'm using this particular green chili, this one. These are not so hot. I will be cooking in mustard oil. This is approximately 2.5 tablespoons of mustard oil. Now you have to use your judgment as to the quantity of the oil. I will now pour this oil in this vessel, heat it, and then saute the potatoes. As you can see, I have begun to fry the potatoes, saute them actually. Now I have lowered the flame and just stir it and cover it and allow it to cook for some time. While I was off camera, I have been stirring this intermittently. You can see now these are partially cooked here. Now what I'll do is I will add this tomato. I've chopped it into small pieces, and I'll add salt to taste. Stir it again. I'll just cover it and leave it for a little while. I want these tomato pieces to soften a bit, and I'll come back. Just stir it a bit. Now I'm going to add these drumsticks. Now I'm going to add the spices. I'm going to add turmeric powder, just about 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder. If you want, you can add the Kashmiri chili powder, otherwise you may not. You can just do with the green chilies. So I'm going to add a little bit of this. Stir this a bit. Now I'll add the mustard paste. Now I'll add a bit of water, just a little bit. It's going to be a dry dish, it's not going to be watery. I'll just stir it. Now cover and cook it. I'll also add the chopped green chili. Cover and allow it to cook till done. I'll just stir this a bit. I will just check whether the potatoes are done. They are almost cooked now. Just allow it to cook for some time. Let this water completely evaporate. Cover it. At this stage I am adding a very little sugar, very little, just to balance the flavors. Now you may or may not add it, the choice is yours. Just stir it. It's nearly done now. Yes, it's nearly done. Just wait for this little water also to dry up, evaporate, and then I'll pour it out into a serving dish.